Hi, welcome everybody to another episode of Stepbra. Hope you've been enjoying our videos. And today we're going to do a sort of like a random video. Like we don't necessarily have a topic. So we just hope you enjoy it.
Well, here's a topic. How was your week?
Well, it was pretty rough at my day job. It was pretty rough.
I can't relate right now, sir.
Must be nice not to be working.
That's bloody wonderful. You know, you get up every morning, you get your routine down, do this, do that.
Get coffee. That's your
Get
routine.
coffee. Yep, get coffee pretty much. Put the boy in the bus. Then I don't know what to do with myself after that. I'm just at home, bored out of my mind. I don't know how people do it, sir.
I did it for like 2 weeks in between jobs. There was like a 2 week gap period, bro. It was awesome. Like I could do that for the rest of my life.
No, you can't. I got kids. He doesn't, so there's a difference.
Well, yeah, I don't know if I could do it all the time like that with kids.
Yeah, sometimes you just need your time away from home.
And that's why you're here.
Exactly.
This is your time off.
Keep my sanity, you know? It's rough. How do stay-at-home parents do it? I have no idea.
Stay-at-home moms, I give it up to them. Some people, don't show enough appreciation for stay-at-home or not just women, but just people, whether it's a female or a male that stay at home.
Dads.
It's. I mean, just I can just imagine just sitting there or just trying to figure out what to do. Like you can clean so much, you can organize so much, but then it gets to a point where you're just like, what now? What's next?
Then you get frustrated when shit that you clean just gets dirty again.
Well, that's that you look forward to that. I hope that gets dirty
I'm
pretty
just
soon,
waiting.
so I can
Yep.
just clean it up.
No. It's a whole different pace. Like right now, going from working, but I wake up at 4 in the morning, 3 in the morning to go to work. I would be home by 1, 2 o'clock. You know, there's your day is gone. You get home, you unwind, you get to enjoy home, and the fact that you're home. Now it's like shit. I wake up here, I go to
You're
sleep
home,
here. I was like,
and
I'm
you're
home. Yep.
And you're home again.
Yep. And it's so freaking hot that you can't do anything outside, really.
That is true. I have to
Yeah.
wait until nighttime to go out. Literally like the roaches. Like just go out at night, venture out.
Just waiting for that last ray of sun to go
Yeah.
down. Yeah.
Yeah. No, it gets too hot, man. Like lately it hasn't been as hot as previous weeks. Knock on wood.
I think it's over.
Yeah, we're all here in Texas hoping that this heat has just come, not to an end, but just gets mild.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got rain the other day.
Oh
We got
my
rain.
God.
1 day of fucking rain.
This is when you know and you realize that you're old, man. Like when you get excited about rain.
Felt
you,
like
you
Christmas
get,
for
you
me.
get I've never seen Jesus. Well, I mean, I didn't see the excitement, but I like for like 2-3 text messages, like, oh, seems like we're gonna get rain. We're about to get rain. R2D2 got rain over there, and I didn't. I got a little jealous.
I was
I'm like, what is this? What is
yeah.
this? It's like rain conversation coming from?
Everybody was talking about how it got rained in McKinney, how it got rained in Frisco.
We got rain here.
He got fucking rain too. I'm in the freaking Bermuda Triangle of no rain. It's like rain curtain, boom. Not for you. That's me.
Your house, right in the middle of it.
Yep, exactly, man. There's the fences posts are leaning because of the cracks on the floor. It's just everything is like. I was just waiting for it, and when I finally saw the rain, it felt like fucking snowing on Christmas Day, sir. Which doesn't happen very often here in Texas. It usually
Just
snows
ice.
after Christmas. But yeah, it was wonderful.
No, yeah. I mean, it's good that we got some rain over here. I know there's other parts of the world that are not getting as much rain, and temperatures are higher than usual. But we're used to it here in Texas. It's normal, but it's not normal like back to back and then no rain.
I love how we
added
say
to
we're
that.
used to it, but every year we complain.
Yeah, we complain about the heat. Yeah,
And if it gets too cold, we complain about that too.
yeah. Well, no, I mean going from like 100 degrees and then like there's ice for like 2 days. We're just not used. Like we don't have the infrastructure for that. We're not used to that.
I know a lot of people that move from the north. They come here during light winter storm, and they ask if there's gonna be plow machines out on the road. Bro, this is Texas. We just wing it.
We
Yeah.
get some cowboys with their
Bro. Them F-250s pulling 18-wheelers out of the freaking ditches. That's how we roll. No, but that Texas weather's about to... Around this time of year, around fall time, is when it starts getting really bipolar. The morning you wake up with a sweater, and the evening you start taking off layers.
Yeah, bro. Like but I mean, I think out of all the places where I visited, I think Texas has the nicest spring and autumn.
I do love autumn.
Like it's real nice. It's not too hot, and then you know you don't get that crazy like foliage that you know other states do. I mean, we do, but it's not as crazy.
Yeah.
I mean,
And I like fall time is perfect camping weather. It's nice and breezy. It's not too hot, not too cold. But
not about that lifestyle, that camping lifestyle.
we'll get
I'd
you
like to camp at a Marriott. Thank you very much.
there. I know we'll get you there. You'll camp.
Well, bro,
Still
we
working
know
in
how
progress.
long have we known each other? We have gone camping like
We're gonna go
Never.
camping next year.
never.
We're going camping next
You
year.
always say that. You always say that. Like for your
I had little
brother's
bachelor.
bachelor's party or whatever. You said you wanted, instead of have a party, you wanted to do camping, and that didn't happen.
Well, I got sick. I got sick.
True. Okay, I'll give you that. I'll
Out of
give
my
you that.
control.
I'll give you that. But there's always something we did. We just never do it.
I gave him an IOU.
That IOU has expired, sir.
No. I didn't write an expiration date on it. Obviously, it'll expire after he gets married. Then he's 97, you know? That's how. I got 30 days.
You got 30 days, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Looking forward to the wedding. You're the best man.
I'll be there. I mean, yeah, I am the best man. I feel
And I'm going to officiate the wedding, ladies and gents.
officiate in English and Spanish.
And in
He's been,
Espanol, yes.
he's been,
fully bilingual, by the way.
fully 100%, yes.
100%
Yep.
bilingual.
Yeah, I've witnessed it firsthand. Well, it'll be fun. We should record that.
That is going. We got R2D2 on it. He's going to be the official director.
What do you call a person that records?
Director.
A director? Okay.
Yeah, director. He's gonna be the cameraman and the director at the same time.
Goddamn. Skilled.
You ready for that R2D2?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
He goes, yes.
Okay, right on.
How much are you gonna charge for that wedding?
You should charge something. You should charge
Yeah,
Marcos.
maybe $200 or something.
Yeah, be like, hey,
Maybe like a free meal at what's that restaurant you guys like to go to
Which
that I've
one?
never been to? That steak place.
Texas Roadhouse?
Texas Roadhouse.
This man has lived in Texas for so long and he's never gone to a Texas Roadhouse.
No, never been to Texas Roadhouse.
Talk about disappointing. Goddamn. Don't hold it against him.
I don't go out to eat that much. Like whenever I get invited to his house or anybody else's his family's house, like I'm the one that's always got to cook. And on top of that, he's like, one time he said, okay, hey, you want to come over? We can do steaks. And I was like, oh, okay, yeah, sure. And he's like, why don't you stop by and get the steaks? I'm like, where did the invitation? Like when you invite somebody, you're supposed to like say, hey, I got steaks, come over.
Bro, I live in Van Alstyne. It's on your way.
I don't think you lived in Van Alstyne at the time. You lived somewhere else.
Where?
Fairview.
Oh, we live next to a Whole Foods. We could have gone together.
Why don't you stop by and get the steaks?
Get the steaks on your way. But, yeah, I mean, you know, I got kids. You know, loading up the kids in the car. And, dude, the other day, speaking of weeks, fuck off. No, still on subject.
Still on subject?
Yeah. So, I decided, you know what? I'm going to go grocery shopping. Just going to take the kids and go grocery
Oh
shopping.
no, a venture out to go out grocery shopping with the kids.
Mhm, By myself.
Yolanda was not there with you?
She was working.
She was
I
working. She
felt
was
it.
supporting the family.
Yep. She was sugar mama. But I was like, you know what? I got this. How hard can it be? Well, Valentina speaks now. She walks, she speaks, she tells you what she wants, she tells you what she wants to do.
She's a lovely daughter, by the way. I just
Wonderful.
want to put that out there.
So, the way it works with her, you put her on the basket, she'll sit for maybe 10, 15 minutes. So you got 10, 15 minutes to get the most crucial stuff done. Then after that, it's game over. She wants down. Once she says, I want down, she wants down. She wants to walk around and do her own thing. So, I'm standing in line. There's a big line to check out. And then I realized I don't have my wallet with me. I left it in the truck.
And you don't have anybody else with you. that
Santiago,
can pay
but
for
I'm like, oh,
groceries.
yeah, no.
No.
I had to go get the wallet. So I told my son, he's 11, I said, oh, stay here with the basket. I'm going to run to the truck with your sister and get my wallet. I did. Well, on the way back, she wants to go to the water fountain. She wants to go get a drink of water. I'm like, okay, let's just get back in line. We'll get a water after I pay. No, I want water. I'm like, oh, no. She usually doesn't throw tantrums in public, but
She doesn't?
really, she doesn't. She, like I said, if you
In
can
public.
narrow it down to those 20 minutes and get shit done in and out, you're good.
But after those 20 minutes, you're
Game
fucking
over.
done.
Game over. So I'm over here like just okay. Just wait till I pay. Once I pay, we'll go get water. We'll get your drink of water. Nope, she wasn't having it. She started throwing a tantrum. The first time it happens to me by myself, I don't know what to do.
Lovely.
I think the people behind me on the line just looked at my face and they're like, poor guy, because I guess I had a what the fuck look on my face.
Little do they know that you're a stay-at-home dad.
Yeah, for now. But so I told my son, I said, just walk her over there and get her to drink water and then just come back. Well, she won. She knew it. She won. She comes back. I had a little cup that she wanted to take into the store with her.
Sippy cup?
Kind of like a sippy cup, but it's got a lid. She comes up and says, Papa, I want my cup. I didn't think anything of it. I said, okay, here's your cup. You know what she did? She went to the freaking water fountain and filled up her cup of water.
What?
Came back and smiled and says, Papa, can we go? It was rough, man. It was rough.
So, lesson learned.
Don't ever take the kids grocery shopping by yourself.
Always have your wife or significant other with you.
No, just leave it to
Just
her.
leave it. Just leave it to her. Don't do it on your own.
Yep, I told her. I said, I don't know how you do it. And she's like, now you understand me? I said, no, I still
No,
don't
Yolanda
understand you."
has a different attitude towards the entire situation, though. Like, I feel like your kids take advantage of you, and you allow it.
They just love me more.
They just Yolanda puts a she draws a line, and it's pretty visible. Like, you don't fuck around with her. When she means business, people, she means business.
Do I see that line?
I don't know, do you?
I don't know. I'm starting to feel like there might be a line. No, but yeah, she's more strict than I am. They love me more. What can I say? You know?
You're a lovable guy.
Yeah. But no, with her, it's a whole different ballgame. But yeah, that was a pretty stressful situation.
Highlight of the week, you would say?
Yeah, indeed. I think that was the highlight of my month. That's where I stand right now, y'all. Going crazy at home. But yeah, it's every day's an adventure right now.
It sounds like it.
Mm-hmm.
Your voice sounds like you're even stressed about it. Like you're
Just
so
thinking
much
about it,
stress,
just
just
fucking blood
reliving the
boils and-
moments.
But I didn't want to be the dad that spanks him in public because, you never know. That's like either, oh, look at that guy. He's setting his kid straight. Or, oh, no, he's spanking his kid in public. I'm like,
Well, who cares? They can have
oddly
their own
enough,
kids.
I'm about that too. But no, oddly enough, it's just when you live it, you're like, I'm the bad guy if I do. I'm the good guy if I don't.
Yeah, that's why I don't want to put myself in that situation. I don't have kids.
And if you do, don't go grocery shopping.
No, I won't.
Lesson learned. Yeah.
I mean, I hardly go grocery shopping now. Well, I'm single. It's just me. So I just go down the road and get some Chipotle or Chick-fil-A. If I feel like I got to splurge a little bit, Chick-fil-A.
Chipotle for lunch, Chipotle for dinner, y'all.
But it's right there. Like, I think your sister, aka Old Timer, she's like, "What do you got?" I was like, "Chipotle." And then she called me the next day. It's like she texts me. She's like, "Hey, what are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm at Chipotle." And she's like, "You're always eating Chipotle." I'm like, "It's right there. It's convenient. It's right there." But yeah, I highly recommend it. That's my highlight of the day. Chipotle.
And Chick-fil-A is the highlight of the night.
The highlight of the yes.
Oh, man. I've never met anybody that's such a sucker for Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, I have a problem with Chick-fil-A. Just their chicken is so juicy. Their mac and cheese is so velvety, creamy, so good. Their fries, I mean, and it's
This
never
is not a paid
disappoints.
advertisement, y'all.
By the way, no, it could be. It could be. So Chick-fil-A, if you're out there,
Shit, though.
oh man, I'm telling you, it's good stuff. It's good stuff.
The mac and cheese.
The mac and cheese, like okay, I saw this on TikTok, so I take no credit for this. But if you get that chicken with the macaroni and cheese, and then get the fries and put them in a bowl, and then pour some Chick-fil-A sauce and some buffalo sauce. If you don't like spicy, you can skip the buffalo sauce. But if you mix that around, that is heaven right
You're
there.
drooling over there.
Yeah. Okay. Might be a little wet down there.
Oh man, Chick-fil-A whore.
Well, yeah, food whore. Good food.
I introduced Arthur to Chick-fil-A the other day. He liked it.
What'd you think?
He approves. Chick-fil-A is good,
You
right?
approve?
Yeah.
See?
Good stuff.
He said yes.
Good
He
stuff.
approves.
Yeah.
Everybody likes Chick-fil-A. I don't think I've met
I love their
anybody.
service. Fucking fast.
Dude, and like people actually, it seems like they might not like their job, but it seems like they actually like working there.
Yeah.
And if you go to McDonald's,
They're closed Sundays, bro. I would love to work in a fucking place that's closed on Sundays.
True. I mean, they do treat their employees pretty. It seems like they
Yeah.
treat them well. So,
Weekends mean nothing to me. I work retail.
well,
Big
right
no,
now
no.
you don't do shit.
Well, that is true. Right now, I don't do shit. Yeah.
You just take your
I just
medicine,
got,
stay at home, put
Pray
up
for
with
the
your
best.
kids, wait up for Yolanda to get off work,
flip a coin and see how it's going to end.
get rain or, get an excitement about rain.
That was a good day. But yeah,
Jeez.
I'm actually, hopefully, we'll be back to work soon if everything goes good. So
It will, man. It'll work out.
then I'll be complaining about work to y'all. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. But that's just the
No,
way
but-
life is.
The highlight of yesterday at work, my day job, was just insane. I honestly did not think I was going to make it. Like, I got so many projects that they came in, and it got to the point where I was like, I'm gonna have to either let my manager know that I'm not gonna be able to make it because it was just way too much, and it was like last minute. It was like 10 o'clock in the morning, everything was fine. And then like as soon as that first email comes in and it says, here's the copy that you need for all of your assets, it's over. I start getting messages left and right. And I was just like, oh my God. And I texted her, I was like, bro, I don't think I'm gonna make it.
That
I'm
first
gonna
email was a warning. Get ready for the ride of your life, sir. Oh man.
But I was like freaking out. This is actually the first time ever that I really think I'm not going to be able to finish through and then deliver, on time. But like I had to step back. I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna step back. Like you said, like work's gonna be there when you come back, and that helped out. And step back, and then you recharge and.
It's a reset, man. Sometimes, like whenever I'm working on something that's hard, and you've seen me lose my shit over stuff that I can't figure out at the time, and things just get worse if you keep going at it. So it's better to just back up, step away for 5 minutes, take a breather. It's a little reset for your mind, and you come back, and problem's still there, but your approach is different once your mind is kind of.
I didn't even think about, stepping back. I was so busy. I was like, no, I need to go. I need to still do this and keep getting messages like, I can't find this. I can't find that. I'm like, you're on your own. Do not I'm going to do this and do that. I'm like, I don't care what you do. I'm sorry. I cannot, at this point, I cannot help you. Like, I need to survive myself, get myself out of the weeds. And then I can help you get out of the weeds.
Yeah, but I don't know, man. I personally it took me a while to kind of get used to the idea of don't let work get to you. Sometimes it's harder said than done. A lot of times it's harder said than done.
It is.
But you just have to.
And I think it's, in my case, whenever you can't really physically see your progress because you don't see, in the restaurant, you don't see the
You don't
dishes
see the
go
flow
out.
come
You
together
don't see,
and
right.
everything. Yeah.
It's more like, you have, in my case, I had 7 or 9 different assets that I was putting together. And there was more things that were coming up from other projects that were still pending at the time. So I was trying to put those little fires away and at the same time deliver the assets. And then I also had to do 2 other things on the website that are due at the end of the week. So there was when that happens, then you don't really see a physical thing moving along.
You're just like, okay, I did that. Okay, that's done. But how did that help the big picture?
Yeah. So what helped, and if this ever happens to anybody out there, get yourself a list, write it down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then work on those things, and then you can cross them out. But get it done. Don't jump from one, because that happens to me. It's like I jump from one project to another, from one other, and I get so distracted I don't get anything done. So like you just have to write it down and then cross it, and then move on to the next one. Because that when I started doing that, then all of a sudden, boom, I started picking up my slack.
I don't do this, but that's good.
Well, it's different because like you actually see your
Oh, yeah.
your work done, like
Yeah,
your physical
Yolanda's
work.
been trying to get lists for stuff to do at home since I'm at home now. I said,
She gives you shit to get to do. There's no such thing as a list. Like this is like the Yolanda list. Like let me give you shit to do. But in her defense, you're really not doing anything else, buddy.
I do my own shit on my own time. No, but she's really trying to get me to do lists, and I don't follow lists unless it's convenient for me. Then I'll follow the list. Other than that,
Jesus, this is being recorded.
I know. She knows too.
Oh, it's not a secret.
It's not a secret.
Oh,
One
okay.
time I did tell her, "Fuck your list."
How did that go?
It was funny. She laughed about it.
She laughed.
Yep. Yep.
She's getting sense of humor though.
She
The whole
is.
like turning water into wine was pretty fucking
That
funny.
was the first time that I cracked up, man. But no, she's getting gutsy, ballsy, man. Good times. But anyways. So what you got? What you got to look forward to next week?
Well, next week hopefully is not going to be as busy at work. Well, not as busy as this one because like it was just people didn't really know what they wanted at the end, like the final product. So it was just like working on it as we were going, as we were working on it. So I think this next week is going to be a little bit more organized.
That's kind of rough though. Like people trying to figure out exactly
Yeah.
what they want at the end of the week.
On a Thursday.
Yeah.
This happened on a Thursday, and I understand things come up. You know, it happens anywhere you work,
Yeah.
like, you know, a last minute thing. But it was just like they had, I mean, I think there was like 2 or 3 people in the group that in the department that really knew what they were envisioning, what they had in mind. But I don't think, for instance, like somebody like me, they don't include me in those meetings because I'm not high enough in the corporate chain. And I understand that. That's just part of it. But nobody just really explains. They just like send you an email saying, okay, this is a request. And there's sometimes you have to scroll and see what the conversation was from the beginning. Sometimes you don't have time to do that.
It's like you said, in a lot of places, it's like people in a different position, they envision what they want done. They picture it according to what they know and what they see or hear, but they don't really know how to relay the message to the
Yeah.
person below them to vision and envision what they want done.
Yeah.
And like that happens at work too all the time. Somebody will tell you this needs to go like this and this and this, and they assume that you know the details. And when you don't know the details, pretty much setting yourself up to fail.
And that, you know, I'm in the creative department. So like somebody like me, I need visuals. I need to see, I need to have that conversation with you. And you know, ping people and I say, hey, I need to find out what exactly do you need? You know, not trying to be rude or anything. I'm just wanting to know
You
exactly.
like
It's like
to cross your T's, dot your I's, and
I have lots of questions, and yeah, I'm known to have lots of questions, but I don't mind. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna bother you, I'm gonna bug you, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna deliver something that I know you want or that you need
see,
instead of going back and forth.
I'm different. At work,
You wing it.
I wing it, bro. My phrase is, it's better to ask for forgiveness than permission. They're like, this needs to be cleared up. Done. Where'd it go? Don't worry about it. Out of sight, out of mind. Let's roll the doors, y'all. But
I mean, you've been with the company for a long time, and you've been
Yeah.
working in different departments, so you know the flow. So you kind of understand what needs to be done
or how to sell it.
or how.
My favorite phrase sometimes has been another day, another time, you. Yeah, good times. But it works. Still there. Haven't gotten fired yet.
They're paying you to take time off, so that's good. That means something.
They are, right? Yeah. Oh my goodness.
All right, guys. So we have come to an end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed and you took something out of it. Thank you for joining us. We'll see
Y'all
you next
have a
time.
great week.
Looking forward to next week.
Bye, y'all.